What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Now, what we're going to be doing is going through the Super Sonic Cup, friends. It is the end-all, be-all, super hyper expert mode. They literally call it that. Here we go, Grand Prix. Of course, we're going to be supersonic. I have to. He has to be fast. So let's do it.
Yeah, let's race.
Big boost in. We're also, ooh, look at this one right here. Supersonic speed. Recommended for super experts. Braking will be required. I'm not going to make him any harder. You're intimidating me, man. All right, let's take a look. Handling machine. We need boost machine kit. We're going to boost machine, then we go drift machine. Yeah, this is it. So boost machine gets some different stat adjustments. They get the plus 20 in boost stat. And minus 16 in power. Don't need power when we're just out here boosting. All right, let's go. Okay, we're ready. Donpa, man. Wish me luck. I have no idea how fast this is, but as Sonic says, gotta go fast. So here we go. Round 1, E Stadium. Egg pawn. All right, little guy. Good luck.
Let's go.
Let's see how Sonic does here. Slice him. Hopefully that slows him down. I don't know. He's not slowing down at all. He's going random. 254 speed is fast. Excellent boost. Yeah, they didn't joke about using the brakes. I'm constantly letting go of the acceleration because we're going way too fast for conditions to hold the acceleration the entire time. Of course, of course, of course. There he is. Who would have thought that Sonic's worst enemy would be grass? A little bit of grass on the road, right? Oh, blue shell would have happened right at the line too. But we are supersonic in the Supersonic Cup. So that means that we're not going to be taking any damage. We're pretty much invincible. So shields, tornado items, those things don't matter. It's really just boosting and getting as fast as you can go. Using Supersonic as a crutch. Hey man, I just need to win. Give me the trophies, it doesn't matter. I love Supersonic, he's my favorite character. But it would be really cool if the other super characters showed up. Just saying, man. Could you imagine Super Tails? Super Knuckles? Has Amy ever become super? Canonically? I don't know. You'll have to tell me at home. Here we go. Oh, hi, Calcifer. Calcifer, huh? Hey, Owl. Oh, the cats are here. Great. Alright, here we go. Let's cut through this. Difficult. Alright. Alright, trying to keep these turns tight is difficult. Alright, we're gonna take middle path. Middle path has the boosts, so we should be fine. I'm at 86 rings right now. We gotta get to 100 soon. There we go, there we go. Now we're at 100. Okay, we're moving, we're moving. Didn't hit so many times with that. Alright, I have a shield. There's no point in Supersonic holding a shield right now, so we're gonna burn it. Okay, here we are. Do a little bit of flipping. So good. Whew. Man, that's very fast. That is very fast. Luckily, I think I've mastered the concept of letting go of the acceleration on the turns that I think are going to need to be tighter. Because I remember, like, the first cup, 8, 9 levels, I would never let go of the acceleration. And I would, like, bump into walls. But now I've become an expert at it. Proficient. And sometimes you can get away with some of the walls, like bumping into them like that. Like, that's perfectly fine, like a little nudge on the edge. It's just so on the edge that it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's tough. I need to find, oh, a shortcut right here. Oh, that was really scary. In this level, you could easily fall off if you're not careful. Oh, you know where I've never been? I've never been up here. I don't need the tornado. I could use that missile, though. I got a clue for you, Vector, because he's a detective. That's so funny. I don't know how to make sharper turns with the underwater or the over water sections at all. Dude, we're going 260 miles per hour. That's crazy. So good.
Woo, number 1.
Yeah, you know, supersonic speed, not that hard when you're playing a supersonic because you don't have to worry about taking damage. Dude, we played the entire game without supersonic and that was rough. But, I mean, we're a lot more experienced in the levels. We know how to manipulate our mini turbos in a way that gives us the most speed. I think it's a non-issue. I think supersonic doesn't matter. Egg pawn. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Good. Nice.
189 in the air, dude. No way. That's so slow. How do we get on the ground faster, you know?
Good. 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 Nice. See ya.
How in the world did this person get in front of me? Sorry, dude. Okay, so using this tornado as an offensive option instead of a defensive option is actually kind of cool. Shield, though, I have no use for 100%. Why did I slow to a complete stop against that wall? Oh my gosh, man. Use the 100 rings. We're set, man. So cool. Okay, Supersonic Racing. What is this trophy? Win any Grand Prix on Supersonic Speed. And we just did. Oh, sorry. Great. And we got a perfect 63. All right, dude. Supersonic Speed is going to be so easy. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Yeah, sorry, robot. You weren't that great anyway. All right, we're in our main vehicle right now, which is going to be the boost board. And we're playing a supersonic, where boost stat is at 100.
Up, over, and gone.
Up, over, and gone. So cool. Yeah, man. All right, well, that's the map. Pretty good, huh? Dude, supersonic. So fun. Taking a look really quick at the achievements that we have, since we're kind of here pretty early. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're a little closer. Yeah, we did every single one of these. That's perfect. These are the Grand Prix ones, right? Only a couple left. Shortcut rings, I'll find one more eventually. Race park, time trials, and then these things we got to do. Collision boost gadget. Maybe another time. We'll see. Okay, so fun, friends. Lots of things happening in the world of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. I want you to join me for the rest of those maps. It's going to be fast-paced. We got to knock them out. As usual, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.